I'm at my bros and I'm trying to make this is my iPad, trying to make it stand up. I hadn't done this forever and a day. I have no art. Yeah, I got a little bit of RDAF. One thing for RDAF. One thing. Darn good yarn. Why does it say we still waiting? Y'all here? Am I live or am I Memorex? There I am. I is here. Y'all gonna have to help me because I'm beyond rusty. Hey, Moonlight Tracy. Let's see who all popped in at first. Zach popped in, but he's working. So he just said, hey, happy for me that I'm out of the rehab place. I enjoyed it though. I have to say, I didn't mind it. It's kind of sad to leave. If I could get in my doggone house, that'd be all right, but it's got to have major decluttering to get a wheelchair in there. Hey, Nana Donna. Hey, Angela Wright. Hey, Shatika. Michelle Yu. Poppy. Howdy, everybody. Let's see. Zach says he's got a froggish shawl. Oh, no. Because he didn't make it long enough. Well, couldn't you just make it longer instead of frogging? That Darla girl. Hey, girl, hey. And Paula. Diamond Ring Girl. I found the card, and I meant to bring it over here, doggone it. Still hadn't opened it up, but yay. Now, I was afraid somebody, one of the staff members there, had thrown it away thinking there was nothing in there. Darla says she's got 1 week of school left. It's exciting and a little sad at the same time. She's going to miss her classmates. I hear you. I miss my folks at the rehab place, but I have several of their numbers, so staff members and the residents. Hey, Frozen Stone and Catbird and D Yummy. Flower Tammy, Sherry Knowles, Connie, Rockin' Emma. We got the Jaxie Raiders coming in. Thank y'all so much. Sorry, need to look over there. I guess. Hey, VJ. You coming from over at Jaxie's too? Sherry was lurking at Jaxie. She's making stitch markers. Let me go ahead and show y'all. One piece of mail today was something I ordered from Amazon. Some good smelling essential oils. And I'll show you the flavors, the scents in a minute. Excuse me for getting in your grill. I gotta get down here. Here's my little oil diffuser. I think I got it on Amazon a long time ago. But I can't get the doggone top off of it. Anyway, you put water in there and then this controls how much comes out and the lights. It lights up different colors. I have to get my Hannah Bananas grip on that, but this is Laguna Moon. And I think there's 10 of them. Yep, 10. And here's the scents. I think I got them all turned so you can see them all. I haven't sniffed them all yet. I sniffed the patchouli and do you say lang lang? Ylang lang? Ylang? Thanks. You like my pink? And this is just a little Walmart shirt that Hannah got me. And this is a little, like an apron thing from Temu. It's got pockets. And it just crisscrosses and open in the back. Hey, Suzanne Goulet. But it has clove, eucalyptus, geranium, lavender, lemon, orange, patchouli, peppermint, rosemary, and that Y-L-A-N-G, Y-L-A-N-G. Ylang, ylang, ylang. Sherry says she's got an oil diffuser going right now. And mine is hard to grasp, so I put a couple of what? Band elastics on the cover, and you can now open it. I have to do that. Matt Don, I love you too. Yep, I'm at Bucky's. Yep, Bucky's. Mary King from the Jack's Bus Raid. And Poppy says, Sherry, I'd rather be frog and crochet. Nana Michelle. Michelle D. and Miguel is here. Doggone it. I gotta look at y'all on my phone because it goes away on my iPad. Susan Vincent, yeah, Buck just came in. He had to go get gas, sodas, and he mailed off my bills for me. He's so wonderful. Yes, he is. Sharish Khan. Aren't you sweet? VJ. Mindfully Crocheted Mara. Hey, girl, hey. Howdy do to everybody. And everybody saying hey to each other. Y'all know I finished one shawl. It's on my community tab that I gave to a resident there. Well, I finished this knitted shawl too, but y'all, it has a humongous hole in the doggone spine. Look at this. Look at that right there. Look at it. Oh my gosh. And then, you know, it goes down. Anyway, I'll fix it some kind of way. I'll put a flower on it. I'm gonna crochet a flower on it. On your knitting machine, Lord, all I know how to do on knitting machines, hats. How are you, Miguel? How's everybody? Hey, Bon, y'all tell me something good. Tell me something good. Here's your Ardaf. It's just one today. I have 4 of these. Darn good yarn. If you don't know what Ardaf is, it's your recommended daily allowance of fiber. Holland Tulips. And it's undyed yarn, and it's got pops of pink and orange, different shades of pink and orange. Orange. Ooh, excuse me. It's a number 2 sport weight. It's a 50-gram little cake. And it has 200 yards in each, so I have 800 yards. Thank you, moderator, that turned on the subscribers only. Good, Susan. And how's our girl? It's our sweet sunflower, Ashley. So 2-ply sport is the recycled silk. And came with a nice little prize. Let me get it out. Now, for a while, we got a little extra, and then we didn't get extras, and now we're back to getting extras. This is a really nice extra. So you can use the clips for crochet, but you can use these for knitting. Stitch markers. They're all different color little daisies, I reckon. I think it's 9 of them. I counted 9. Look at that black one. Anyway, so pretty, and I love that you can use them either way. Use the lobster claw, and it's a pretty big claw there. Or, you know, the rings. Aren't they cool? I like them too, Denise. And hey, Denise. Sharice, you don't know how to use a knitting machine that well. Okay. Q Linda, VJ. You need to add clips to your stitch markers. You're out of them for knitting. Hot damn, it's Elaine. You got the same ones? Did you get them from Darn Good Yarn? Look at the picture. And you know, my maiden name is Van Hoy. You know, Van means of the, or of the, and Hoy means hay, of the hay. So I guess my ancestors from Holland, or that area, were farmers. So they're hanging baskets. They give you a crochet. This is the crochet pattern. You can't really tell much there. There it is standing up. And then, but they're supposed to hang. But I probably am not going to use this yarn for that. And there's the knitted one. It's got a nice little leafy looking pattern. Brenda Bader, hey girl for hey, hey to all of you. So 4 of these from Darn Good Yarn, and the stitch markers and the pattern books. That was cool. That's all I got to show y'all. Doggone, I didn't even get the questions up, but I can grab them right quick, I think. Oh, the tea today in my lovely mug from Diamond Ring Girl, so sweet, is the plum pudding Downton Abbey tea from Miss Susan Vincent and Sunflower Ashley. I love it so much. Cerise says when she started crocheting, she broke at least 5 hooks. Oh my gosh. She thinks she used to get frustrated and put a lot of pressure on those hooks. How you doing, Madonna? How's things in your facility? Yep, Linda, I'm at my brother's in my room. Have my room. This is my room and my bedroom. I sleep in the recliner, and that's been going well. Oh, Darla ordered herself some, what did it say? Hey, Marianne, Mama Winch. And Lena's design. Rita. Oh, Lordy, I'm missing what everybody says. Happy birthday to Sunflower Ashley. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, sweet Sunflower Ashley. Boy, I'm out of practice. Happy birthday to you. And many, 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 many more. Yay! Oh, Darla said she ordered herself some dairy-free hot cocoa mix. That's what it is. Are you a lactard too? That's what my kids call me. Nana's drinking pomegranate and raspberry iced tea today. Is it hot in Cuyahoga Falls today? It must be about 80 here, or 80 some. Been out on the sort of deck part of the ramp. Madonna's fine, damn it. Things here are okay. I liked it. I really liked it at the place I stayed. I mean, the food sucked, but everything else was good. I love to talk to the residents. I mean, I love to be somewhere where my memory was actually good. I hated it for them, but they would ask me over and 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 over what I was making. The same person would ask me over and over. Same people. One would ask, then the other would ask, and then the first one would ask again, and the other one. I wanted a t-shirt that said, I'm making a shawl, damn it. I'm always making shawls. Hey, Trish, Mama Swift, how are you, sweetheart? Love you. Love you all, and I have missed y'all. Sherry Knowles says it's 54 degrees where she is, nice and cool. Nancy, too old to care. Hey, sweetheart. I know, long time no see. Quick question, Sarish says. How many balls of yarn do you think you used? And what yarn would you recommend for beginners for this shawl? I reckon that's the only shawl I've shown you. I used only one. It was that one cake. Oh, shoot, what was it called? Colorama Halo. It was 480 some yards, I want to say. But I used a big knit needle. size 13 or size 15. And probably a regular worsted weight would be best for beginners. Y'all chime in on that. Let's see, everybody's saying happy birthday. And Susan said she'll replay for Ashley later after her nap. Give her a big old hug and kiss for me too. And have her do that back to you. So is it hazy looking? Probably because of this light. Hang on, let me see if I can turn this light off. I got the back way up. Hopefully I don't knock my iPad over. Now that's gonna drive people crazy too. Had the ceiling fanned on. It'll go off in a minute. I know y'all can't see that picture very well right there. That's one Hannah did a long time ago. And gave it to my daddy. Bridget, you got your dress all done? I gotta check out your channel. I've been just unplugged from YT while I was at the rehab place for the most part. I will say they had, besides PT and OT and activities, a lot of T things, they had, there was stuff to do. There was downtime too, but then we just chatted with each other at the hub. We called it, instead of the pub, we went to the hub, which is where the nurse's station was. It was, like a round thing, round desk. And we sat around out there and they bitched about everything and everybody. It was hilarious. Hey, Lori Armstrong, we play bingo Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And on a rare occasion, last Saturday, we played because a different, the gal that usually makes the cakes and stuff, she came and did that. And Lordy, remember I was telling you about the roommate I had the very first night I was there, and everybody warned me how rude she was, and they were telling me don't let her make me cry and all this stuff. And we got along fine that night, but after that she just couldn't stand me. Well, she just ate me up the last week I was there. He thought I was the best thing since sliced bread. But anyway, she was, we were playing bingo, and she was telling Marsha, the lady that was doing it, well, don't let so-and-so sit here. And she said, well, why? I don't like her. And then at one point, the gal calling the bingos said, the gal said something else ugly, and she said, I'm ignoring you. And she can't hear well. She thought she said, I'm enjoying you. So many little things. I should have wrote them all down. Y'all know I can't remember diddly. Oh, Sherry's at 199 subscribers. She says only 301 more till she gets her community tab. Y'all, please subscribe to Sherry Knowles. She's a sweet gal. She wants her community tab. Bridget says, yes, ma'am, the dress is done. So is the arm cover. She's almost done with the veil. And the belt, it's really shaping up beautifully. I have no doubts that it is gorgeous. And you will be gorgeous of you. Sherry. Yeah, I guess it was all about the private room, but she's been there for ages. And she gets a private room because she runs everybody out. Anyway, the story was I wasn't supposed to get out till next Thursday. Then all of a sudden, supposedly my insurance stopped paying because I had met all my physical therapy goals and stuff. So I had to leave Thursday. But that's all right. But and it was my fault that the wheelchair would have been here when I got home, but it was a snafu on my part. They had called and I didn't know it, probably had the ringer turned off, and they left a message saying that, they needed to confirm my address. I didn't see it till after business hours, but anyway, they brought it yesterday. But I hurt. My leg is not hurt this whole time, my surgery leg. The other leg with the older fractures hurt at first when I was putting, weight on it. And of course, it had full weight because I couldn't put weight on the other. But anyway, it's gotten a lot better. But the right one was like ouchie, ouchie, because I was up on this. Y'all were sitting on the seat of my rollator, which was mom's or dad's originally, I guess. Anyway, I had to use that for a day until my wheelchair got here yesterday. Thank you for the prayers, Sola, and please remember to pray for all our other folks. And Sola put their Deni's link for a prayer request and to see who needs prayers. Don't forget to pray for our folks. And remember to, Madonna didn't tell me to say this, she never does. But if you ever have any spare funds, please send her a PayPal if you can. And if not, send up some prayers. Send up prayers anyway. Send up those prayers. And I'm praying that she can get in an assisted living or whatever kind of situation so it's better, happier for her. Sherry says she has researched the crap out of it. I'm not sure what we're researching the crap out of, but let me continue reading. Oh, Nancy says we're missing some thumbs, so if we could get some more thumbs, that'd be terrific. She uses iPhone and iPad. And I don't know something about Apple products. I love Apple stuff. But I'm looking at my iPhone and looking at the chat, and y'all are seeing me through my new iPad that I need to learn more about. Romaine is working and lurking. Y'all tell me, hey, let me get some questions up for y'all. Because I'm boring as heck. I got nothing to do, y'all. I wish I could remember some funny stories. Y'all pray my girls get over here and clean up some pathways so I can get at least so I can get a walker through. If you could win, and some of these I've asked y'all before, but humor me. If you could win an Olympic gold medal, what would you want it to be for? Having the most FOs. Be amazing. Be more likely to have the most whips. But, I only took a couple projects with me, so I finished that shawl that I gave to the lady, and it's on, if you didn't see it, it's on a picture. It's made with that Hobby Universe yarn, sparkly stuff. And I gave it to my buddy Kathy. I told you her daughter married my cousin. And this is with that discontinued yarn from Michaels called Colors. And I love about every color they had. And this color was called, what was it called? I forget. But you can get it. But the Michaels skein had like just a little over 500 yards. And the Shapias, that's not exactly right. Jaxie can say it right. Has the same stuff, but this color is called Lake Louise. Y'all know, same pattern I always do, but y'all know I just like mindless stuff. But I am finally getting a little bit bored of it, so I need to do something else. Thank you. I love the colors too. Did y'all say what you wanted your medal in? Let's see. Darla says pickleball. I gotta see somebody play that. Will be an Olympic sport in 2028, Darla says. Naughty May! Hey, hey! Howdy, 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 howdy. Oh, VJ's telling you, Sherry, for the community tab to be available, you must enable access to advanced features on your channel. Romaine says to Sola she's enjoying her Saturday at work. It's peaceful today. And Shirley says she's trying to sew the head on a unicorn. All her animals are always tilting their heads like they're trying to figure, like dogs do. Perk up their ears and do that. That's funny. Some people I know have to put like a stick or a dowel or something like in there and really pack it with the fiber fill or whatever it is you use. Let's see. I said hey to Sherry, all right? Darla, no apologies. You fine. Madonna, you are so welcome. I'm going to get you anytime I can, but I know some other folks would be glad to do that too. Mama Winch was saying she's not sure why you don't have your community tab. Wait, back sometime, I don't know, about a year ago maybe, folks were getting them left, right, and center, and they didn't have. It used to be you had to have 1K, right? Didn't we have to have 1K to get our community tab? I'm thinking. And Lori said, howdy, so glad to see you. She's been busy at school. So glad to see you all. We got 58 here. How we doing on the thumbs? I see 51 thumbs. Can we do a little more better? Lulu Cindy. Yes, I'm so glad you made it. Over at Jaxie's, I said I should have put on my community tab I was coming on until Tank, and I forgot to do all that stuff. Okay. Dago! Hey, sweetheart. Let's see what's another question. I'm not seeing anything. A lot of these I've asked before. When was the last time you laughed? An actual belly laugh? I'm sure it was at the rehab place because I got tickled about those ladies getting so pissed off at each other. Over nothing. You ain't the boss of me. I'm tired of you telling me what to do. But and Madonna makes me laugh. She makes me laugh. Let me see what y'all saying about laughing. When's the last time you laughed? And if you can say, what was it about? Mary King said she got her community tab, but she had to have her she had her YouTube since 2142. She meant 2012. Romance says, oddly, the thumb counter doesn't keep up with the real count. It does on my, now we have 63 here and I have 53 thumbs. It does on my iPad. It doesn't on my phone. Actually, it is on my phone today. It doesn't usually. Sometimes it sticks. Denise says she's enabled all her advanced features and did what they said to verify them. In a couple of days, she got her community tab, and she has 51 subscribers and no content. So I don't know if it was a mistake or what when folks got it and didn't even, have low numbers. Kim, hey girl, hey, yarning for smiles, Yarn-Utopia. She said she's got me playing but cannot listen right now, and I love you too. And Create Design, Inga, hello sweetheart. And Diamond Ring Girl said about a week ago watching these shorts was when she had a good laugh. Alien dad jokes, something about not giving away your F's. Don't give all your F's away. She couldn't help but laugh. She said, I remember, what is it, the gal that does the naughty knitting sacks. I forget her name. Is it Katie or something? I think it was her to add the bag. Something about I've given away. I have no more FUCKs to give. Sherry says, right, Sully, can't lose your sense of humor because no one gets out alive. Better go out laughing. And you know what Madonna says, laugh, 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 because life's too short not to. Cheers. I love this tea, Susan, and sweet sunflower Ashley, the plum pudding tea. Hey, Samantha. Samantha Stewart's in the house. I go, and all you lovely people. Jackie, I'm doing good. I'm doing better. I'm at my brother's house. Next move will be home. The only thing keeping me from getting home, I can get up the steps, open the door, get in, and then it's like, holy heck. My yarn hoarding. Terrible. So we just waiting on Lynn's to come back whenever she can. My eldest child from Florida that will be 42 next month. Hannah's birthday was yesterday. My baby, she's 33. Samantha, I'm at my brother's house. Brother Buck. Hey, Mandy. How in the world is everybody? Did you tell me what you're working on? What's in your cup? I forgot to ask that. That's the very first thing. What's your weather like, if you want to say? Anything. What is a weird quirk you have? I probably got a lot of them. I itch my nose a lot, or scratch my nose a lot when I'm on lives or videos. Looks like I'm picking boogers, but I'm really not. I don't know if that's a quirk. My daughters twig their hair. Hannah said that was her stimming thing. She's autistic. Let's see. Weird quirks. Shirley's drinking coffee. Thank you, Diamond Ring Girl. I gave her some moolah. Hey, Abby. Where do I do my videos? Wherever I am. I'll be doing them from my lives here at my brother's house. This is hazy here because the door behind me has a blind, it has a window in it. The sun's coming in. Tomorrow's supposed to be rainy and cool all day. I don't want that. Hey, isn't tonight when Bod's celebration is? Wasn't that what Jaxie was talking about? Sola says she likes candy with cigarettes. Really? That is quirky. Mandy says she's working on a Bod shawl, row 25. That's good. And Jackie says she's walking better and doing more things around the house. Well, that's great. Tiger's drinking coffee. Elaine said, well, I about spit my coffee up when you said picking boogers. I'm always worried people are thinking that. And I know Madonna, one time I had a thumbnail and she said something like, Dee, I love you, but on that thumbnail it looks like you picking. She might have said digging for gold or something. I might be making that up, but it looked like I was picking my nose. I lost my dot hook. This is the nondescript hook. I was using my dots hook for this shawl, and I think the recliner ate it. I do. Well, Abby, I'm glad to have you here, honey. I have lives Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5. Usually, I've went out a lot on y'all lately because I was in a rehab place. So hopefully, we'll get back to normal. Although I'm not sure exactly when the home health nurses come in. If I have anything to do with the scheduling, I'll try to keep it so it's not infringing on that 5 o'clock time. And Saturdays and Sundays at 3 bells, and those are Eastern times, because I'm in North Carolina. Mandy says, yes, Bod's million celebrations at 7, and that's Eastern. And a quirk about Darla is that she hugs her pillow before she goes to sleep. Oh, that's sweet. Y'all used to have any stuffed animals that were your favorites when you were a kid? I had this little, he was pitiful looking, like a stuffed dog sitting up. I named him Tim. Looked like he had a bite out of his ear, and I know he didn't come like that, and I know I didn't bite it off. It was just felt ear. But I played with Tim, or Tim was with me in my bed a lot. Candy with a cigarette. Makes me think of the candy cigarettes they used to have. Talk about encouraging your children to smoke. It was back in the 60s, I guess. I reckon. Oh, it is 420. Madonna said, happy 420 to all you old hippies. Y'all know what 420 is about? It's the date, but it also stands for what? Sorry, I'm looking back at what some folks were saying that I missed. Nana Donna said, oh, so it's 8 o'clock Eastern? 8 Eastern, Bod's thing. Okay. I know she's got it up already. So that's all a while ago. Hey, is Sam and Mike coming on after me today? Where are we going after me? Where are we raiding to? Nana Donna says she has a stuffed animal she's had since she was a girl. She got it for her 9th birthday from her sister Debbie, and it's in her bedroom. She'll send me a picture. All right. It's amazing you still got it. And Shirley said she had a little tan dog laid on its belly, I guess. His name was Softy. Nana Donna said she named her Cinnamon. Hot damn, Elaine says 420, yes. And that Darla girl said, me and my friends used to pretend to smoke when we had candy cigarettes. I think most everybody did. That was the idea. And they didn't taste good to me. It was kind of minty, but kind of chalky. Okay, Sola says, yes, Sam and Mike and Mama G. Mama G and Rusty probably on after me. Sherry Knowles says when she has 600 to 800 people in chat, you can't keep up. Imagine if 1 million came in, would crash YouTube for sure. Romaine said the bot extravaganza will start when she's leaving work. She'll be joining in late. Well, at least you get to come. Sherry Knowles says 420 right. I was checking out prices at dispensary today. Wow. And Sola's got this Mama G's link up there and Sam's link where we'll be squirrel raiding too after me. I got nothing else, y'all. I hate to be so boring. I usually have plenty of stuff to show. I could show you some bras I got. I needed some comfy ones. Let me go way down here. We've done those. We've done those. Done that. I would do just about anything for blank. Of course, my cousin's cutting the grass outside now, so you can probably hear it. Hey, Jen Reeves, honey. I would do just about anything for what? Jackie said in Colorado you can't find a room. That happened 1 year going on for 420. She said that happened 1 year when she was on vacation. So I was laughing about my bras. I got bras in. The only yarn I got in, if you didn't see it, this is the RDAF for today. Darn good yarn. They're recycled silk called Holland Tulips. Shades of orange, like Laura Mad Mimi would say, and pink. Pink and orange, and I do love these stitch markers. Good for knitting or crochet. Hey. Deni, hey sweetheart, it's going good. Me and my brother are, so far, they've only been here since Thursday evening. Susan, yes, I would do that. Susan says she'd do just about anything for her children. Zula says for her mom to remember you. Oh, she doesn't remember you. You probably told me that. That's so sad. Adonna be strutting. Oh, she makes me laugh. She can make me laugh. The first time I ever saw her, she cracked me up. And Lori said, Sherry, you would think a dispensary would have big sales today, wouldn't you, though? Sherry Knowles says her nephew lives in Portland, Oregon. He sent her some gummies, but $100 doesn't buy much. Yeah, they're expensive. They are expensive. Diamond Ring Girl said she would do just about anything for anyone as long as they help themselves. Yeah. And Shirley Bain said for a good night's sleep. If I didn't have my knockout meds, I would never sleep. Thank you, Soila, for all the link dropping. And there's my Sashka bracelets, except for this one that Sherry made. out of paper in their bulletins. It was the prayer list of folks, so it's a prayer bracelet. Isn't that cool? So Sashka, they have great bracelets, and their mission is much like Darn Good Yarns. They help ladies in third world countries. Darn Good Yarn's great, and they don't only just have the yarn. And this was from Darn Good Yarn, of course. You get 3 cakes, hanks, skeins, whatever they come in for $25. And I add an extra one for $8. You get that, and you get a little extra, like what we got this time. That's one of the neatest things we've gotten. You're so pretty. These days I remember where the camera is. And we got the booklet with the 2 patterns in it. One crochet, one knit, and they were hanging baskets I showed earlier if you missed it. Auntie Mama, hey to you and Uncle Daddy. Sherry said, Lori, I decided using gummies, etc. way safer than a pain doctor filling her with fentanyl and oxycodone, for sure. Oh my gosh. I bet. Fentanyl pump and patches and oxy at the same time. Good Lord, Miss Agnes. Darcia. Deni said, Soil girl, I need to know about jury duty. You know, I think I told y'all I had it, or I got the letter in the mail back when I was teaching. And it was going to be during end of grade testing, and Lord, you can't be out for end of grade testing. You have to be on your deathbed. So I got out of it, and it didn't hurt that I was friends with the clerk of court. We'd known each other since we were kids, and we go to church together. And another good thing about being in a hospital and being at the rehab centers, I've got to know our preacher. Y'all know I hadn't been to church in years because of legs and feet. Well, I say that, but then I got out and went to some other places too, so I could have. Just too dang sorry to get up early. I don't do mornings well. Since I retired, I like to stay up late and sleep late. Diamond Ring Girl says to Sherry she's the same way her daughter helps her with edibles. Makes them. Oh, she makes them? Way cheaper than buying. So says Deni, loose lips sink ships. Deni thinks that she would do about anything for her kids and grandkids. Susan says, Sola, if your mom has moments of lucidity, cherish those. And maybe record. And Diamond Ring Girl says to Sherry, oh, I just said that. Never mind. And Deni says to Sola, well, once the trial is over, I know we're able to talk then. Oh, yeah. Jackie says it's nice to be back home doing her crochet. She says, I don't know. I had a hard time holding the yarn, going real slow. Now she's back to normal and finishing whips, so that's good. Only took a few projects with, well, actually the girls brought me just a couple of things. Because when I went to the ER, when I called 91111 after that live, and what was it, early February? I had no idea I'd be gone for months. So the girls helped me out and brought me stuff, just a couple of things. Auntie Mama says, hello to all the screaming squirrels. Is it Dale here? Hey, Dale. Hey to anybody else? Is it lurking or in the bougie squirrel nest? Anybody watching replay? Yay, yay, yay. We have 67 here and almost that many thumbs. 64. Deni says Adele, queen of the lurkers. Just so she's here. That's lovely. Hey, Sandra. No, it's out at my bracelet is out at the trailer. I got to get it and charge it up. I keep forgetting. I keep sending. Hannah was here yesterday. She brought her beautiful coconut birthday cake from Publix. You know, she got me that German chocolate one when I was in rehab. My birthday was back on March 21st. That German chocolate cake that was huge, $25. It was so good. And she got her a coke. Bless her heart. She had to get her own birthday cake, but then I gave her some moolah. Susan says, Sunflower and I cared for my mom. She remembered me one day when we were out for a drive. She told me I wasn't a spring chicken. So glad to see you too, Auntie Mama. So glad to see you all. So says, hi, Dale. We know you up there. We're shaking the tree. And Sherry said, Deni, I got out of jury duty for life when I all that drug stuff. She says, no more pain, doctor. Y'all know I got to get off of this stupid stuff that I've been on forever, which is causing my bones to be brittle. And also for my skin to be real thin. You know, I told you the surgeon said that my skin ripped while he was in there putting my bones back together right. Maritza, hello. Hola, hola, hola. Oh, Deni watches a lot. Yes, you do. Watches a lot of court trials, yes. Hey, Not. Says, hello, GrannyDee and all in the chat. Stop by to give a like. Thank you so much. Sarish, my favorite thing to crochet is shawls. Pick at my nose. Scratching it. And ponchos, but I've started a couple, but Lori Armstrong said, oh, testing starts this coming week. Not excited about that, but summer follows, which is good. Yes, it is. Ashley Wester, hey. Hey, girl, hey. Sherry Knowles says she has made edibles, but my word, they were so strong she went numb from the feet up. Oh, no. Her son said, I have to get used to that. I said, never. He calls it his green medicine. Sherry says she watches a lot of court trials, too. Only one I watched was the Johnny Depp thing. Amber Turd, was that her name? Heard. Mara says she's been in the bougie squirrel nest listening and crocheting. That's fine. Glad you were. Steve, Puddin' Pop Steve. Thank you. Pink, 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 pink. Here's my pink and orange shawl that I finished, but I goofed up on the doggone spine of it. I must have been talking to the girls at the hub and not paying no mind. Right in the doggone middle of it. Look at this. See, it's supposed to be like that. And look at this big old gaping hole. Right there. I know you can see it. What I'll do is just bunch it together, you know, put it together and put a little flower right there, and we'll call it a design element, right? So soft. It was that cake I showed y'all. I had that color, and then I had the amber ocean color. I forgot what this color was called. The Amber Ocean was like shades of oranges and blue. Halo Colorama, I think is what it's called. And Donna says, thank you, Steve. I miss you too. Cynthia Bailey, hey, hun. Mary King. Sherry Knowles says, GrannyDee, I have osteoporosis. Never mind, Siri. With 2 severe breaks that needed surgery. I went to doctor 2 weeks ago. She's 5'4". She used to be 5'8". Wow. I blame the gastric bypass on the calcium loss. Well, there's that too. Darla says her favorite thing to crochet is baby items. Y'all know that gal I like to watch, Crochet Creations by Christy, on Sunday mornings at 10 Eastern. She likes to do a lot of baby items too. Me too, Angela. Thank you so much, honey. Moonlight Tracy. Oh, Sherry said to Angela she sent out some more cotton. How sweet. Yep, I said pink, 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 pink. So I don't know. I probably, there is a way to fix that mess, but I'm just going to do what I said and gather it up in that one spot and just tack a flower down it, make a little flower applique. They're talking about the court stuff. Hey, Lois, aka Kathy Pearson. Sitting here listening and crocheting bod beanies. That's cool. Sherry says, well, she got the head on and it has the tilt. Her amigurumi, I guess that will be my thing. Tilted head animals. Curious animals. Hey, JC. Grandma, I miss you so much. I'm everybody's grandma. And Knot says, yes, if the seam goes straight down the middle, it's very fixable. Scandalous. Sandra, hello, hello. Uh-oh, Dago's got storms. And she is in Texas, I'm pretty sure. She said, yikes, lightning and thunder, thunder and lightning. Shaking the house, boom, boom, shake the room. Shuggy Pat, it's okay, you're napping. Yeah, catch the replay. It's boring. I have hardly anything to show, but I'm here and I'm tickled to see y'all. Jackie, was it quiet? Well, there were times that it was quiet, but we had our folks that, you know, there was that one lady, y'all heard her, that would call constantly for Daddy. Daddy, come get me. Daddy, pick me up. Daddy, put me to bed. But she also called her husband of 61 years Daddy. She said some weird things about Daddy, too, like, Daddy, stop. That girl's underage. Weird. But she would also call for Mama and some of her kids. Laurie's here. Laura, excuse me. Crojo Corner, Laura. Says a blanket howdy do or hello to all. Shirley says she thinks those storms are heading her way. Brother Buck said we're supposed to get rain all day tomorrow and get much cooler. It's bound to be 80-ish out there right now. Hey, Adrian, Kiwi's Crochet Corner. Oh, happy birthday to Adrian. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Adrian. Happy birthday to you and many more. Happy birthday. Well, we just have one more minute. Just time enough for me to tell y'all to be sweet. Don't be ugly. And I love you all. And remember, I'll see you over at Mike and Sam, Sam and Mike, Samantha's Make, Sam. And Sola put the links up earlier, but I bet she'll put them up again. And also Mama G. Mama G and Rusty. And is Dee on tonight? Dee's Creative Hands. And Bod's going to be on at 8 Eastern, celebrating her 1 million. Love y'all bunches. I already said be sweet, don't be ugly. Boop, bitty boop, 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 boop.